Good morning. So I am not going to be here today and tomorrow. So you will be with us, and you have assignments on Google Classroom, so that you guys can keep up with your Spanish skills. So just a reminder, if there's anything from last week that you didn't finish, please take today and tomorrow to finish that up. If you were absent on Friday, if you were here on Friday, make sure your group turned in their work. If you were absent, you'll follow these instructions. Basically, you do it on your own. Make a copy of the doc, attach it to this assignment, then follow the instructions for what to do with the cognates on the doc. So for this assignment, you have a bunch of cognates here on the top. What you do is you're going to go up to the insert image and you're going to type in danza. So search the web for danza. And then you'll choose an image to insert for la danza. You want to make sure that you click inside the box for that. Image search, danza, and then you write the English, what you think it means in English. Danza. Insert. Okay, so now you have danza and it's a cognate. So think about the image, think about the word, and then put what you think it means in English down here. So that's the step. You look up the word in Spanish and then you type the translation. Once you have filled out all of the rows, what you're going to do is now practice spelling the words in Spanish. So if you were going to spell basketball, you would use your notes here with the alphabet B, A, S, Q, U, E, etc., etc. This is going to get you ready for the test that we will have on Wednesday. So everything we did last week was to prepare you for the test. You need to be able to spell your first and last name in Spanish, and also spell words that you will be given. Also listening, I will be spelling words, and so you need to be able to understand what you hear. So if you need to practice those skills, the assignment from 825, 826 homework, this Nearpod and this Nearpod. Some of you told me that the videos weren't working when I assigned it for homework. So I have updated those Nearpods, I've improved them, and now the videos do work. So if you need to practice your listening skills, right, spelling, you're going to use this Nearpod, and to practice spelling your first and last name, you're going to use this Nearpod. So today's assignment is Vuelo Veloz a España. It is a reading comprehension assignment followed by a research activity. Both of them are hosted in Nearpod. When you log into the Nearpod, I want you to start with this one, Vuelo a España. Log in with your last name and then your first name. If you do not follow this order, I will take 1 point off of your overall grade. What you need for this assignment, you do need headphones. So make sure that you grab a pair of our class headphones if you don't have your Bluetooth earbuds. If you can't access headphones today, then share with somebody who does have access to earbuds. It's not 100% necessary to do the listening part. You can still do the reading, but the listening part is so that you can read along with the text and hear it at the same time so you can learn the pronunciation. You will need a pencil and paper to take notes as you read because it's comprehension. You need to be taking notes on what you're understanding. And so remember where it says full name, put last name, comma, first name. No nickname. So this is reading comprehension. Just a note, remember you do not need to understand every word. What you're doing is you're reading for overall comprehension. So that means, can you give me the gist of what the story or the text is talking about? Can you give me the main idea? And if you can provide details, that is even further comprehension. So remember, always look for cognates, make guesses about words you don't know. Is it related to a word that you've already learned or you already know in Spanish? Okay. Like I said, you will need headphones because you will be hearing me read the text so that you can start to learn the pronunciation of words. So as you listen to the audio, just focus on the pronunciation. When you get to the text, that's where you want to work on comprehension. What are you understanding? So instructions on slide 1 say underline at least 5 cognates in the text, then read for main idea and details. So you can use the highlighter feature to underline. For example, I see capital. Okay, so that's how you're going to do this one. There are open-ended questions. This is where you tell me what you understood. What is the main idea and any of the details that you understood? You can also, if you don't want to type it, you can also record yourself telling me the main idea and the details. Okay, here the instructions say read the text about the Spanish flag. What do you think the word franjas means? Okay, here's the word franjas. So look at it in context and then you tell me here. This is your first audio of the text. So you would play that, listen for pronunciation, and then on the next slide is the open-ended, is where you would read the text, take your notes about what you're understanding, give me the main idea and any details, and then you put those here.
Yeah, I'm trying to find her leash.
When you reach this slide, this is the end. With this slide, you are going to do your research activity in the next Nearpod. So you guys are going to look up all of these places on Google Maps. So I want you to see where they are located. And then you're going to do a Google search on each of these 4 places to learn more about them. And then at the end, you will vote for which one, if you could, which one that you would choose to visit.